Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jeff at Lockdown Security, www.lockdownsecurity.ca, and I'm bringing you a video today on this 2011 Subaru Outback that we just installed the new for 2018 JVC KW-V340BT, a Riding Duo backup camera, and an iDataLink Maestro ADS MSW steering wheel interface. I'm just going to go to the back. I'll show you the backup camera so you can see where I've mounted it. So, directly to the left of the license plate is where the camera has been mounted. I'll just show you right there. It's a lip camera made of solid aluminum, so it's nice and weatherproof, gives a good view. We've obviously run all the cabling through the hatch, so it's all hidden. If I open up the hatch here, all of our cabling is run down through the factory wire channel, and all the paneling is back together correctly. Now I'm going to hop in the vehicle. I'm going to show you a few things. So that's the radio there. It's been installed using a Metra 958903S silver radio dash kit. So this kit's actually pretty nice. It matches the overall finish of the factory paneling. It's got a bit of a lip there, so it does sink the radio back in a little bit, but I think it looks quite nice. And it retains the overall OEM look and feel of the dash. So what's cool about this radio for 2018, it's a little bit different than some of the other JVC radios we've worked with. One of the coolest features is actually this. It's got a built-in virtual volume knob. So if I go like this, if I go back to that, so if you spin your finger on the radio, clockwise for volume up, counterclockwise for volume down, which I found actually to be quite cool because I could see that to be quite useful. And that's a new feature for 2018. I have not seen that feature yet before in any of the JVC head units. The iDataLink Maestro SW, which is this guy right here, this is what allowed me to integrate the factory steering wheel controls. So I'll just show you here. So it raises the volume as well. We've got our track up, track down. We've got our mode. We got our mute. So I'll just put it in mute there. Some of the other cool things about this radio, I'm just going to show you. I know it's kind of hard to see because it is bright outside. I'm going to go home. I'm going to go here. So what we did with the Riding Duo camera, we hooked it up so that you can watch it even when the vehicle is driving forward. So you can see that's the rear camera image there. Those are the guidelines provided by the Riding Duo camera. Here's the box for the Riding Duo for those of you who want to know what that is. It's the CM Duo cam from Riding, very popular camera that we use. This radio obviously switches to reverse camera when I put it in reverse. So I'll just do that there. It switches automatically, guidelines come up. But we've got it set up in such a way that you can watch it even when you're going forward. Would be good for if you don't want to put it in reverse. If you do want to see what's behind you before you put it in reverse, you can do that by pushing the camera button. So I'm just going to go to a couple of other things. If I go to settings and I go to display, user customize, I really like this radio because you can customize the way the menu screen is set up. So I just put it to that selection there. If I go back to home, now you can see it's changed it in that regard. You've got your settings menus there. You got your eject button for your disc right there. If I go back to settings again and I go display, user customize, I'll show you this setting. Now it's set up in that regard. So you can definitely change it in a lot of different ways. You just have to decide which way you like best. What I did find about the clock, for those of you who are seeing it says 1:56 a.m., obviously it's light out, it's not 1:56 a.m. It does state that this radio does set the clock based on the RDS, the radio data system. So many areas have radio data system, most urban areas, most cities have radio data system. This will automatically set the time based on that signal. Now in this particular vehicle, we did use a 40-SB10 antenna adapter, but it was too short. The radio antenna, that when you take this vehicle apart, you'll notice the radio antenna is all the way down in the lower center console. So you need an antenna extension to go from here all the way up to the top. Unfortunately, today we were out of stock on that extension, so we did put in a temporary solution, an amplified hidden antenna behind the radio, so that this customer has radio reception for the time being. He's going to come back in a few days. We'll have that extension. At that point, this will be using the built-in diversity antenna from Subaru. Obviously, this radio has a number of features. It's got AM/FM radio, it's got iPod control, it's got Bluetooth audio, it's got telephone, it's got DVD, as well as the ability to have a video input and things like Pandora, radio, Spotify, all of the most common features when you're dealing with a in-dash video head unit. It does not have CarPlay, it does not have Android Auto, so if you are looking for a budget-oriented video head unit, I really think that you can't go wrong with the JVC KW-V340BT. This is a really, really cool radio at a very good price, and it's got a lot of features in it that you would be hard-pressed to find in a similarly priced radio. If you or someone you know is interested in purchasing a JVC head unit, you can always give us a call, 1-866-824-4118. You can also see us on the web, www.lockdownsecurity.ca. sales@lockdownsecurity.ca is our email, and we'd love to hear from you. You know, we do a lot of these head units in a lot of different vehicles. Subarus are very popular, so if you have a Subaru, we can definitely assist you, but if you have any type of vehicle, we can help you out as well. We look forward to hearing from you. If you could, hit the like button on the video as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. It does go a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future, and we'd love to hear from you. Thank you, and have a great day.